Hello, everyone, and welcome. On Monday, in his presentation to the senior school, Dr. Steve Reynolds reminded me that life doesn't always unfold as we might expect. An expert in acute care and infectious diseases, Dr. Reynolds is the medical director at the Royal Columbian Hospital in New Westminster. As he explained to the boys, when he was 16, he wasn't planning to study medicine, and he never could have imagined that he'd be running one of BC's most dynamic hospitals. In fact, he went on to study psychology and anthropology at university following his graduation from a boys' school in Toronto. Medical school came much later. As I often say to our grade 12 students in our lunch meetings, life is rarely logical, linear, and predictable. It takes many unexpected twists and turns, and grads often pursue careers that weren't even on their radar screens when they were in high school. This notion that life doesn't always unfold as planned has been reinforced by recent events. Back in September, none of us could have predicted that in-class learning would be suspended and that we would be working and learning from home. It certainly wasn't on my radar screen. As we approach the end of the school year, I feel badly for our grade 12s. This is not the grad year that they would have anticipated, and they are missing the opportunity to hang out with their buddies and celebrate their final weeks at St. George's. The good news is that we will be hosting a graduation event for the class of 2020 in mid-June. Abiding by all of the requirements of social distancing, it will have an on-campus component and will celebrate the grads and their substantial contribution to the school. As you probably know, the Ministry of Education is planning for a partial, part-time reopening of BC schools probably on June 1st. We have yet to receive details, but expect that it will be optional for families and will focus on younger students and those most in need of support. We also expect that online learning will continue to be the main vehicle of instruction for all students until the end of the current school year. This is not necessarily what we would have anticipated, but we are working hard behind the scenes to develop our reopening plans. More direction will be coming from the ministry today or tomorrow, and this will allow us to finalize our plans and to communicate more fully to parents, faculty and staff, and students. You can expect to hear from me late in the day tomorrow and from the principals in much more detail by the end of next week. That said, we are not planning to extend the current school year. We believe that we have done a good job with remote learning, that our students' academic progress hasn't suffered, and that the boys and their teachers will be ready for a break by mid-June. As we develop our reopening plans, three overriding principles are guiding our thinking and decision-making. First of all, leading with kindness. These are challenging times, and we need to be kind towards one another. Secondly, demonstrating social responsibility for the safety and well-being of the Saints community and the broader community that surrounds us. Nothing is more important. And thirdly, providing our students with the richest, the most engaging, and the fullest educational experience possible. That's our ongoing commitment, whether it's face-to-face learning, in a remote learning environment, or some combination of the two. In concluding, I would like to thank you once again for your patience, understanding, and support. I also would like to wish you a wonderful long weekend. And let's make an effort to really take a break, to relax, and to get away from our computer screens for as long as possible. Thank you.